Hello everyone, and welcome to Digimon Story Time Stranger. Now, you've already missed the very beginning of the game, the part where you set up your difficulty settings and you choose your gender and stuff, because I had to change the volume on the stream, otherwise it would be very difficult for you to hear me. This game, much like Cyber Sleuth before it, is unbelievably loud for some reason. But that's just PC games for you. So, with that said, I wanted to say that I am playing this completely spoiler-free. I don't know anything that's going to happen in this game. I don't know anything about it. I didn't look anything up. I don't know any of the mechanics. All I know going in is the experience I have with Cyber Sleuth. And I also wanted to say that I don't enjoy recording videos, which is why I stopped doing them. But I'm opening an exception for this because I want my first experience in this game to be recorded for posterity. Because I think it's gonna be very interesting. And you'll see why. Depending on how I titled this video, you'll already know why I think this experience is gonna be special. But we'll see. This game is interesting because, unlike Cyber Sleuth, based on this main menu alone, you can tell that it has a lot more environments. Cyber Sleuth's biggest problem was how samey everything was. And as much as I love that game, I have criticisms of it, and one of the criticisms was just how similar everything was. Oh damn, you have a lot of Digimon here, huh? A lot of newcomers. Right. Oh, I can press new game to show you the gender selection process again. I have some comments on that as well. So let's go. First of all, there's the difficulty mode, which I noticed there's like an easy, a medium, and a hard, which is more than Cyber Sleuth, which only had normal and hard. But this one also has Mega and Mega Plus, which I have no idea what that is. I assume you have to beat hard to get Mega and beat Mega to get hard, Mega Plus. But I think I'm gonna play on hard because that's the difficulty I played on Cyber Sleuth in general. In Cyber Sleuth hard mode, the only thing it did was it increases the stats of every Digimon by 50%. And I don't know, like, I feel like it makes the game more interesting back then, but this difficulty seems to be more modular, seems to be more interesting. It's worth noting I have like a bingo card of things that I want this game to do to improve upon the Cyber Sleuth formula, and more difficulty modes and more modular difficulty modes was one of them, so that's a check mark on my bingo card. Oh, child of fate, bound by the endless cycle of death and rebirth, choose a figure suitable for fulfilling thy mission.
Here I go.
So I could pick either Kanan Yuki or Dan Yuki. I like both of them very much.
Now then.
It's interesting to me that they're not like Ami and Takumi from Cyber Sleuth, because those two were like basically twins. They looked exactly like each other, just a gender bent version of each other.
Here we go.
But these two characters look very different, and I think that's very neat.
That's right.
I will play with both of them eventually, but I think I'm gonna start with Kanan. And I think I'm going to rename her to Shai. So her name is Shai Yuki. And this is another interesting thing I noticed. This is not on my bingo card because I could not have foreseen this, but you can change your name and appearance later. I don't know if they mean appearance as in like the clothing you wear, or appearance as in like the gender you have. But either way, like that's really cool. Changing your name later is also a really good option.
Preparations complete.
I really like her already. You're gonna be hearing me talk about Cyber Sleuth a lot in this video, and I apologize for that.
Take your seat and wait for the show to start. A story about the natural laws of the world is about to begin.
Huh. This is cute. This is very cute. This game's at 60 FPS and it's freaking me out a little bit. Oh, he's a character.
Looks like we've been overdoing it a little lately. The world is starting to wake up to our existence.
Oh, another thing on my bingo card. Auto skip text. And another thing on my bingo card, skip cutscenes. Both of those are things I wanted in Cyber Sleuth but weren't present there.
Ironic, really. A secret organization that hunts down urban legends is becoming an urban legend in its own right. If that anime you just saw gets too popular, you can forget about going around dressed like that anymore. I'll go ahead and put in a request for budget for a new uniform. But for this mission, you'll need to keep a low profile. Is that clear, Agent? Now then, are you already aware of the anomalous phenomena that have been observed in this city?
Anomalous phenomena?
You know, paranormal occurrences that can't be explained by today's science. It's our specialty, remember? Similar phenomena have been confirmed in Japan's Shinjuku area. It's a routine mission. You know the drill.
Who are you again?
I know it's been a while, but come on. I relay orders and info from HQ, and you handle the investigation in the field. Regulations forbid me from sharing my name, but you can call me Operator, as usual. Getting back to the mission, are you already aware of the anomalous phenomena that have been observed in this city?
Of course I am.
Inexplicable explosions, sightings of mysterious life forms, localized earthquakes, abnormal weather patterns. There's no shortage of strange reports. All typical anomalies, so it's time for Adamus to step in. The top brass have high hopes for us, I'm told. So, I'm hoping we can make this mission a repeat performance.
Understood.
I'll send the coordinates to your Digivice. Check your map and approach the target location. Again, don't blow your cover. And let's pray that the anime from earlier doesn't become too popular. Now then, it's time to start the mission. I'm counting on you.
Okay. I have a few thoughts here. Adamas. Okay, Thought number one, that girl in the cinema looked a lot like Mirei. Is she like Mirei's daughter or something? Like, she looked uncannily like Mirei, and I feel like she's gonna have a similar role in the story. Thought number two, this game looks gorgeous. The Shinjuku here looks exactly like the Shinjuku in... Oh, not exactly, but looks very similar to the Shinjuku in Cyber Sleuth. It's weird that there aren't any cars, though. In Cyber Sleuth, the cars usually stopped when you got around. Thought number three, what's up with the anime? That's very weird. That anime reminds me of one I used to love back in the day. What was it called again? Agent Alpha is a good anime. Did you know it's a remake? The older version has a lot of core fans in the animation industry too. And so they finally remade it. The staff that was involved in it must have been so happy. No one's allowed through here right now. We're inquiring about the reason ourselves. Huh. I have a very, very tiny hat. Don't they look kinda alike? Oh, he's... I'm not being very secretive. Oh, I like this girl's hair. This girl has a very pretty hair. The outfit. Are you coming from some kind of event? What a hassle. For some reason the trains are all stopped and there are no taxis. We're trying to find another way to get home, but... I saw a weird dinosaur in Shinjuku. Huh, sounds a bit outlandish. What does that matter? Just hurry up and find us a way home already. In Cyber Sleuth there used to be a medal right here, the Arcadimon medal. The way it's blocked off. Oh, they do the thing in Cyber Sleuth, the little dots. Wait, no, this is not Cyber Sleuth, this is Final Fantasy 14, I'm mistaken. Oops. Localized tremors, outburst of fickle weather, and now strange creatures? What the hell is happening in Shinjuku? Give me a break. I just want to go home. Yeah, that explains why there are no cars. Weekly Mart. Let's focus on the investigation for now. I'll be able to go to the mart. That's interesting. There's gotta be some conspiracy behind the Wall of Hope. Let's go join the protest and find out what's up. What a pain. Things seem like they're gonna get bad here, so I'd rather just get home fast. I know it's kind of a silly to point it out, but like this kid here looks like Kisuke, but that's only because Kisuke looks like a complete rando. What should I do? Probably safe to assume work is cancelled in a situation as strange as this. I'm grateful for the time off, but doesn't look like we have a way to get home. What am I supposed to do now? The trains aren't running? There aren't any taxis either, so guess I'm stuck. The road is currently off limits to all foot traffic. Oh, okay. I was gonna say, why don't they just walk home? But like, yeah, apparently the roads are off limits. What is this contraption here? Oh, Jesus. Scared the shit out of me. Document Digiline. Messages containing useful information such as tutorials and mission intel can be sent to your Digivice. You can view previously received messages via Digiline on your Digivice. Okay. Oh Jesus, this menu is difficult to understand. This is configured. This is Digiline, mission, Digimon, agent. Oh, okay. The one on the left is the one that's selected. I thought it was the one underneath. That's very weird because, like, you'd think it would be the one in the bottom because that's the one that's closest to your phone, but it's the one on the left. So Digimon is the Digimon symbol. Mission is this little circle. Digiline is here. Okay. You can view the messages on your Digivice. We'll make good use of the Digiline going forward. Can you see this message? This is a communication system called Digiline. Can't reply to them, unfortunately. Okay. What's going on? Here too? No way. This road's closed too? How am I supposed to get to the movie theater now? What is this? Adamas, head to the investigation coordinates. Looks like we can go this way, but the police are talking about some sort of operation and it's freaking me out. Guess I just have to follow the dots. This is another area transition. Sorry if I'm playing this too slowly. I am very much enjoying my time with this. I wanna eat this game up. Document navigation system. Every time it does that beep, I'm gonna assume something important happened because that's the same beep that Cyber Sleuth does. Your current objective will be displayed as a guide marker on your map. Okay, thank you. Oh, this is the Mirei hair. That's why I thought it was pretty. I recognize it. It's the same hair as Mirei. It's just brown instead of purple. I don't have a clue what's going on, but at least the classes are cancelled. Talk about lucky. Still, what's the point if we can't actually go anywhere? Totally. With no trains running, what are we even supposed to do? Hey, how about checking out that new sweet shop that opened nearby? What? Are they really open at a time like this? I can't believe you actually want to go with all this sketchy stuff going on. It's very cute that they still have the same animations from Cyber Sleuth. I recognize all these animations. The cause of the roadblock is unknown. Internet rumors say it's the effect of public safety operation, but who knows? Where's the protest meeting point? People are talking about a protest? I wonder what that's about. The environments are very pretty, but there's a lot of bloom in this game. I might turn down the bloom later. What's the point of protesting in front of that wall? Nothing in the world ever changes anyway, right? Okay, buddy, go back to Twitter. The Wall of Hope is the only place we can get to. What's going on? Why are the police and public safety being so secretive? What kind of attitude? That kind of attitude is what's causing this protest. It's no use getting upset. I spoke to the security guy and he said to watch out for a big tremor. What does that mean? Oops, I didn't see the last one. I'm kind of at a loss though. How are you supposed to get home? Okay. Oh, this guy seems very sad. I want to get on the train, but everything's shut down and then the heck of the police mean by preparing for a big tremor. This actually feels very cool, how I can like explore the city in a way that wasn't really possible in Cyber Sleuth, because in Cyber Sleuth you had very little exploration space. Let me just go to the graphic settings here and turn off the bloom here. Oh Jesus! Sorry, I ended up screaming. Everything's so white. What's going on? Options, graphic settings. Bloom is turned off. Oh, there's character density? That's really cool. Yeah, I'm not a very good, like, graphical settings whiz, so I don't know how to turn off this very, very bright... Oh, maybe it's just brightness itself. graphic settings. Is there a brightness setting? I think it might be in game settings. Protagonist name, protagonist appearance, type B. That's really cool. Screen brightness, I'm gonna turn it off a little bit. Okay, that's much better, thank you. Okay. That unnamed crane keeps shaking from... That unmanned crane keeps shaking from time to time. Something must be going on over there, right? Oh, that crane over there? Is it shaking? I wonder what these buses are. These... Alright people, the road's closed off ahead. Be sure not to touch any of the emergency vehicles. Okay. The protest site is just up ahead. Time to go expose them for the con artists they are. Alright. It's very cinematic. I'm not used to this in Digimon. This is huge.
I see you've reached the specified coordinates. Give me a sit rep.
Crowd has been confirmed around the target coordinates.
You can really feel the fear and anger of the crowd. Our studies indicate an odd correlation between an increase in the frequency of anomalies and heightened social unrest. Anomalies have been occurring exponentially more often of late, at a rate only seen a handful of times in history. And though we aren't sure why, almost all those precedents were accompanied by complete societal collapse.
That doesn't
Be it from
bode
an
well.
epidemic, a natural disaster, even war. That's why we're in such a hurry. But in our haste, I'm afraid we've alerted the world to our existence. Nevertheless, our ultimate mission is to uncover the causality between these anomalies and the horrible tragedies that follow. Try investigating that area a little further.
Yeesh, there are way more people here than expected. Doesn't look like it will be getting any further, huh? Interesting. Can I walk through? No, okay, if I can talk to someone, I cannot walk through them, but if I can't talk to them, I can walk right through them. I think that was the same case in Cyber Sleuth. You're obviously hiding something. Stop making excuses and just tell us. Are you part of the protest too? Don't hold back. Get up there and make yourself heard. What are you afraid of? We know you're hiding something. Give us the answers, you cowards. You're trying to make us fools? What the hell? Is this a conspiracy? They're trying... Damn. We demand transparency. Can't you hear us? You can't let them get away with this. I don't know where I'm going. Oh, I'm going to the little sign there. Don't turn a blind eye to oppression.
Are you all right?
That tremor just now was likely one of our anomalous phenomena. I managed to narrow the target coordinates down, thanks to some videos from 8 years ago. Footage of the anomaly in this district was uploaded to the internet back then by some civilians. The actual videos have since been removed, but the comments still remain, and they tell us that those videos were all recorded in areas that are now on the inside of that wall. Check again to see if there isn't some way to get beyond that wall.
I am monumentally dense. I saw the big buildings and I was like, huh, that's a big building, but I didn't notice the actual wall here. What the hell is going on? Oh, there's an elevator. Oh no, it's not an elevator. So
An update. I'm sending you an additional mission. Someone is requesting aid near the target coordinates. That person had already been approved to contact your Digivice. Normally, I'd assume that to mean they're a member of the organization. At any rate, do what you can to keep whoever it is safe.
Thank you, operator. Oh, there's Digimon here.
It seems you've discovered some phase electron life forms. Phase electron life forms are mysterious organisms, often found in the vicinity of anomalies. Adamus has been studying them for years, but the truth of their nature still eludes us. The analysis department at HQ finally decided on a name for these creatures in a report they put out the other day. Going forward, they're to be referred to as digital monsters, or Digimon for short. Naturally, we won't send you out defenseless. I'll transmit some firepower to you right now. The connection will only allow me to send one, however, so make your choice.
Interesting. I'm noticing there is one virus, one vaccine, and one data type on the other side. And this is the part where I reveal what is so interesting about this run. I have completed in Cyber Sleuth a run of the entire game on hard mode using only data types. And I'm going to do the same thing on my first playthrough of this. Or at least as much as I can. And that is why I'm gonna have to pick Patamon. That's the only one I can pick. So here we go. Select Patamon as your partner Digimon. It's the same animation as Cyber Sleuth. Which is the same animation as the other game, the World Next Order. Before anything, I'm going to click here. Must progress further to unlock this function. Oh, I can't check my Digimon. Can I check my party? I can't. Oh, switch to members. Here we go. You. Make sure to carefully review the data of your partner Digimon. Not only will you be able to understand their hidden powers, but you will also bound to find hints on how to better train them as well. You might even find inspiration for some new strategies. Digimon can also be enhanced by changing their attachment skills or equipment. If you obtain a skill disc or equipment, be sure to equip them. Huh. Interesting. Personality. Enlightened. Personality skill? Intense focus. What's personality skill? Okay, there's a lot of attachment skills here. There's special skills, there's only one. I assume attachment skills are like you give them an item and they learn a move, like they learn how to cast fireball or whatever. Special skills are the ones that are linked to your Digimon and only they can learn, I assume. Equipment is your regular equipment. I wonder if there's 2 slots for every Digimon or if it's like Cyber Sleuth where some have 1, some have 2, some have 3. And some have 0. You can see how much damage they take. The triangle is the one where he's good at. So he's good at taking damage from a vaccine. And virus is the one, the little circle is the one where he's bad at. So he's bad at taking damage from virus. Patamon is a data mammal. I don't know what that means. The mammal part. It does take extra damage from fire and from dark. But it resists wind and light, I assume. The other elements I assume are water, grass, ice, thunder, earth, and metal. And the last one should be like neutral or something. As for the attributes, there's virus, vaccine, data, and then 4 others that I have no idea what they are. I'm very excited to find out about that. I want to know, what does protect mean? Oh, okay, I can like keep it on my thing here. Toggle info. Okay, understanding. Oh my god, that's a lot of things. Affection, companionship, heart, and understanding. He is enlightened. Enlightened, an inspired heart boosts int and SP growth. It sounds ideal for him, I think. Personality skill, intense focus, boosts int for the first 3 rounds. The earlier the round, the greater the boost to int. Okay, so it boosts int for the first 3 rounds and it goes down as time goes on. So the faster the fight, the better it is for... Oh! Huh. I just noticed that the symbols up there on the personality type are the sun, the little... They're like the symbols from... Actually, I don't know about the last one, the one on the bottom right, but the sun is the same one as Taichi. The little Mobius strip is the same one as Koshiro, and the little heart is the same one as Sora. So that's interesting. The important thing I want to do is change name. This has to change. And the important thing is, when I played Cyber Sleuth for the first time as a data only run, I named my main character Datalia. And in honor of that character, my Patamon will also be called Datalia. Confirm. There we go. I got Datalia the Patamon. Data type. This game is a lot more complex than Cyber Sleuth. A lot more complex than I was thinking. Oh dear.
Here we go.
Contact with hostile Digimon confirmed. Digivice activated. Execute the Digimon summoning program.
Okay, oh, good. Damage is calculated based on the attribute compatibility. The compatibility matrix of vaccine, bigger than virus, bigger than data, as well as elemental resistance and traits. Okay, please explain what the other symbols are. Oh, wait. Oh, is the one where it's an egg with a horn, is that like armor evolution? Huh. Attack compatibility can be confirmed during target selection, where damage output in percentage will be displayed alongside with the corresponding arrow icons to indicate effects based on attribute, elements, and traits. Okay, this is great because the UI of Cyber Sleuth was kind of bad at determining that, because it was like either the circle on the enemy was going to be red or it would be blue, and if it was red, it meant you dealt extra damage, but if it was blue, it meant you dealt less damage. But like, it wasn't as clear as this is, which is a good thing. You can also view an enemy's compatibility details via Analyze. When facing enemies with unfavorable compatibility, consider switching to the Digimon with favorable compatibility. That's not going to be an option, unfortunately, because I only have access to data types. Detailed information, attribute, element, and traits can be found via Digivice System Tutorial Battle under Attribute Compatibility, Elements, and Traits. Okay. Wait. Okay, this is huge. I know I keep saying this, but this is huge. If you press right on the analog, it does this. Why is this huge? Because in Cyber Sleuth, you had to press right and then press the confirm button. You have to press a direction and then the confirm button instead of just pressing the direction outright. This is huge. I love this change. Let me see items. I have HP capsule and 1 SP capsule. 500, 300. That would recover my entire HP bar. Okay, so this guy is definitely data type. At least he was so in Cyber Sleuth. With air shot, I should deal extra damage to him, or I would in Cyber Sleuth at least, because he is a ground type, an earth type. So let's see. Oh, interesting. They translated it as air shot instead of boom bubble, like they usually translate in English. Yeah, shato. I wonder if... Okay, they gave these Digimon voices. I wonder if they picked the same voice actors as in the show in the Japanese version. I'm very curious about this. On my second playthrough, I'll definitely play in Japanese, and I'll probably play with the guy.
Here we go.
Okay, this guy is a vaccine type, meaning I can just press attack. Meaning, yeah, I'm gonna deal extra damage to him. It just kills. This guy is a virus type. I'm kind of worried about him, but
here we go.
We'll see. Okay, that was easier than I thought. There is a thing I didn't check when I used the normal attack, but is a thing in my bingo card. I'll say that in a minute.
The public often calls them ghosts or monsters, but we've decided to define phase electron life forms as Digimon. The Digivice enables interaction with such beings. A critical function is the Digi attack. It allows you to command your allies to hit hostile Digimon with a preemptive strike. Go on, give it a try.
Command your partner Digimon to utilize a skill attack. Use Digi attack as a preemptive strike against hostile Digimon or to destroy or activate objects. Skill attacks used by partner Digimon during Digi attack reflects the skill damage and element effects. The most effective partner Digimon attack is automatically selected. Digi attack skills also do not consume SP, so use them aggressively in order to start a battle with an advantage. Okay, this is really good. So, about SP, in Cyber Sleuth, you had a move called Physical Drain and a move called Special Drain or Magical Drain, I don't remember. Spirit Drain, yes, Spirit Drain. So, those moves were physical and magical respectively, and they were basically an auto attack that drained SP, so you could gain SP back. And they were a pain in the ass to get because you had only certain Digimon learned it. So you had, if you wanted to learn it, you had to evolve in a very specific way. And what I want is for them to make the regular attack recover SP. That's one thing I want. So let's see if this works.
Here we go.
This Koromon looks very spooky. Okay, let's try. I'm maxed out on SP. I'll use some SP first. Oh yeah, I forgot. It still does the Cyber Sleuth thing of like if you level up, you get a full restore.
This can't be.
Oh, he attacked first. Okay, that makes sense. So I'm gonna attack. That did not recover my SP, so that's not a thing in my bingo card, unfortunately. This is very much like Cyber Sleuth in the first mission where you get...
Good.
This is really effective. Damn. In Cyber Sleuth, the first mission in the prologue, you basically don't get experience from the enemies.
Great.
Jesus. Also, there's no random encounters. This is like fixed encounters. That's really good. I mean, I say really good. It's like, it's interesting. It's different. Let's see what they have to say. It's progressive and... Oh, okay. Let me open the Digivice. Every time the audio of this menu stops, I think the game crashed or something. Okay, with progressive enhancements, you eventually preemptive strike with your Eventually, the preemptive strike with your Digi attack will at times be enough to end the battle before it even begins. That will help you complete the mission more effectively, so I hope you put it to good use. Okay, do I have equipment? Oh, I got a holy light! Okay, so this is exactly the same as the one in Cyber Sleuth. It's interesting because this game feels both at times very new and exciting, but also very comforting, and it fits like a glove to me. It's very, very good. Great texture. What is this? Is there a crafting system in this? Oh, wait. Can I craft attachment skills? Can I craft the like in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, where you get like the materials and then you can craft the TMs? Can I do this in this game? Because if I can, that will be great, because it means I won't need to evolve in a very weird and particular way in order to get the abilities I want. I can just craft what I want. It's great. It's... Oh, I'm so excited.
Great.
HP attachment 1. This is going on him. Let's go to Talia. Obviously, you don't need to have... Oh, actually, HP attachment 1 gives you a lot of HP. Jesus. Jesus. In Cyber Sleuth, it didn't do that much. I think it gave you like 100 in Cyber Sleuth. I'm not sure. At least the HP attachment 1.
Good.
Bam. Adamas, head to the coordinates.
Great.
Great texture.
Good.
I wonder if this can be used to minimize grinding, the preemptive strike strat. What's in here? Oh. Oh, I have to preemptive strike this rubble to crash it, like the tutorial said.
The target coordinates are just ahead, but there appears to be an obstacle in your path. Your Digimon should be able to remove it easily. Give it a try.
Thank you, operator.
You got it!
Jesus, Patamon, calm the fuck down. You have to apologize when you do something wrong, and apologize well, right? Oh, wow. You can change their personalities based on conversations? Did you do something wrong? Did someone do something to you? I'll apologize on their behalf. Did you do something wrong? No. Well, okay, I guess I do have some regrets. Thank you for making me realize that. Natalia's personality has shifted towards wisdom. Holy shit. Okay, in Cyber Sleuth, for context, if you wanted to change the personalities weren't nearly as complex as they are here. If you wanted to change the personality, you gave them an item and that just changed it. But here you can talk to them and that can eventually shift. And I assume you can't talk to them every time because I can't talk to him right now. But what's this? I will eventually be able to. Jesus. Also, sorry, I spook very easily, so... Oh, okay. I got worried for a second. I thought it was Mugen Dramon. Oh no, this is a Crash Bandicoot scenario. Please no.
Hey, over here! Come on! This way! Run! Hurry!
What? Why is he glowing red?
Okay. Let's go. Thank goodness we finally found each other again.
Again?
Huh? Enough with the jokes already. It was hardly the time, don't you think? Hey, where did he go? Wasn't he with you? Well, maybe he went on ahead. Come on. We need to hurry up to the roof of the government building.
Who are you? I'm very confused.
Seriously, what's with you? I mean, isn't a war supposed to break out? We have to get to the roof of the Tokyo Metropolitan Government Building.
I'm guessing she's the target for our additional mission. She's not making a whole lot of sense, though. It's highly probable that she's been affected by an anomaly. What I still want to know, though, is why she was already approved to contact your Digivice. I'll check the database again. If I learn anything, I'll be in touch right away. Even though she piques my interest, we need to do something about that giant Digimon first. We can't allow it into the city. For now, please proceed with the primary mission.
Roger. Securing the target and continuing on. Okay, so with my meta knowledge that I have from being in the real world and knowing that the game is called Time Stranger, I assume this girl is a time traveler of some sort. So I wonder if there's an easier way to enter this menu. Elimination of the... Okay, elimination of the target object confirmed. Continue heading for the target coordinates. The girl said something was going to happen on the roof. She seems to have more information than we do. It might be a good idea to stay with her. I think I'm gonna stop the recording here and start a new one so that I don't have like a 5-hour file. So let me save the game here. Wait, okay. Before I do, this is huge. This is huge. This game has so many save data files. Ah, this is so good. Cyber Sleuth had 3, and you have no idea how annoying that was. This one has a lot. I'm so happy. Okay, now for real, I'm gonna stop the recording, and I'll see you all next time. Bye bye.